The lie detector. It's a fixture in crime shows and movies.
Now, these aren't 100% accurate, right?
Well, you'd be surprised how accurate they are.
But gone is the polygraph that used to include a pen and moving paper, replaced now with a simple computer screen.
Well, we're looking for physiological changes as a response to a particular stimulus or question is asked.
A task that at Ohio's Bureau of Criminal Investigation lab in Bowling Green is up to Steven Steckschulte and is determined looking at 4 different indicators. The first, a person's blood and pulse rate. Second, respiration, or a person's breathing.
People have a tendency to tense up and suppress their breathing when they're lying.
The third indicator is skin conductivity.
Basically, the electrolytes in your system are more when you're lying than they are when they're telling the truth.
And finally, something you might not have noticed when you sat down to take a polygraph.
Years ago, they used to say that a countermeasure was done by either putting a tack in your shoe or squeezing the sphincter muscle. That is basically sensed by that pad. Any type of movement by curling the toes or any cringing of muscles is seen in that and is significant as it's marked on the chart.
Each of the notes is then put into context and corresponds to the questions asked, a process that takes more time than you might think.
Polygraph test, it takes about 2 to 2.5 hours. There's a pre-test that's done prior to the time that we actually run the charts.
And the exam isn't just for potential suspects, because while courts continue to reject their admissibility, the tests do have other applications.
The pre-employment test is allowable. So we do that basically for Attorney General employees. We can polygraph witnesses and verify statements.
So perhaps not the nail in the coffin that Hollywood might have you believe, but can still provide information valuable to an investigation. In Bowling Green, I'm Angie Gonzalez for NBC 24 News.